What's up?
Reincarnation, Hydrantis, you already know what's going on. Don't touch me, clearly doing their homework, banning. Pistons Bounty Hunter, understandable. Still let Seppo on the Zeus. Your Melon Clockwork, Bow on the PA, Piston on the Invoker this time.
3 Level bekommt.
Ist das ein Stand-off hier unten?
Und Patient Zero auf dem Deck.
Again, fight happening at minute 0, bot rune, your Mel up, high ground, cogs the Ogre. Ogre, learning curved, does nothing. Now on the hunt for Venno, getting a little bit kited by both Axe and Lifestealer. They do get the Venno, but then also PA gets taken out in the backlines. It's 2-all.
Oh, Piston versucht's, aber schafft es nicht. Meanwhile, der Gott, den Venomancer, das ist mit einer, glaube ich. Und der stirbt bei Big.
Oh,
Und der ist tot.
währenddessen Baul stirbt auch.
Ja, at this point wirst du aber auch sterben. Weil du sonst halt gar nicht schaffst.
A hasted Piston, Yamel, diving under the tier 1, battery assault, not in range. Cold Snap comes in, Cogs come out, Cogs also trap the Ogre that's TPing in, they get the kill. Meanwhile, Seppo getting pressured top, Yamel coming in, looking maybe to Lotus. Seppo down, Lifestealer very low bottom, he needs to Fury Fire. Seppo just misses Bolt, Tiny does get him.
Wenn der Ex eine gute Lane hat, glaube ich,
Der
könnte es
Piston direkt
schwierig
wieder
werden.
auf das Pferd. Jetzt nicht zu tief gehen? Okay, nice.
Der Ex hat einen Karten.
It is not over. Okay, now Bow, top, getting gone on by Axe, but the creeps coming in from top lane, doing a better supporting job than most of my teammates in Divine, pulling Axe away from tier 1 tower into no man's land. 4 rotations come out on Hydrantis, the Axe and the Venge get shit on, and they all think twice about pushing that deep into Hydrantis going forward.
Priority, ist egal. Grenade ready, kriegt er auf 2 Mann, perfekt. Und die Cogs sind da.
Sehr
Und?
schön gespielt.
Fight happening now underneath Don't Touch Me's tier 1 tower. Both teams see each other. Clockwork getting gone on first, gets nice cogs off, stops them being able to get Piston in the back line, does die himself. Unfortunately now, Hydrantis being on the back foot, basically slowly getting out, but doing it in a way where they're also trying to deal damage, ultimately to get picked off. Don't Touch Me though, making a mistake, taking the teleporters back top. We're still early on in the game. Respawns are happening already. Piston back. No, all of Hydrantis back now top, ready for the second part of the fight. Stronger, healthier, more mana. They're chasing them down. Piston connecting from the river, getting a 2-man tornado. Axe now running away into that dead space that's usually dead space, but he's actually doing a really good job at baiting everyone into a position that they don't want to be in because the Lifestealer's still there and he's still scary. Now Seppo looking like he's really out of position, jumps high ground. PA now in the fight, taking out the support, blinking back up to Seppo. Hydrantis in and out before you even realise what's going on.
Aber wieder raus, rein und raus in den Swimmingpool.
Oh, das haben sie gerade sehr schön gemacht bei Hydrantis mit dem Rausspringen. Zeus ist so aus dem Pool rausgejumpt, die PA ist aus dem Pool rausgejumpt.
Ich glaube, der Tiny bekommt gerade seinen Wegdecker.
Next, Pistons getting tier 1 bot. They're forcing a fight just beyond it. Unfortunately, Don't Touch Me have a beautiful high ground ward that's giving them such an advantage in this fight. There's 2 fights happening, one down here, one up here. This one though, more important and going significantly worse for Hydrantis. Lifestealer coming in to Infesta's axe, saves him, gets back out. Meanwhile, AoE damage being done, Axe still spinning. It is not a good trade for Hydrantis.
Einen anderen Sentry
Er
reingelaufen.
hat's fast geschafft. Ja, er ist in den Gate Century reingelaufen.
Having done their homework on Hydrantis' mid player, they send 3 heroes top for the gank, but unfortunately for Hydrantis, Axe has hit his blink timing, and this was so impactful for the game. Really well played, Axe. Hookshot miss to start the fight. Simply going in anyway on the Ogre. Ogre almost down, Venge, swap, and saves his teammates. But Yamel coming in from the side, beautiful cogs, manages to divide, don't touch me. However, Yamel gets multicasted like 8 times. I didn't even know that you could be multicasted that many times. But the man's dead. The Veno actually getting a phenomenal ult off, putting it on the PA. PA that blinks backwards into her team that then get infected with the goo. It's still not so bad though for Hydrantis, despite being gooed up. Bow back in on the Veno, do get the Veno, do pick off the other squishy support. So it's not too bad, but everyone is just so low.
Oh, Lifestealer spielt PvE in diesem Game.
Ja.
Ab und zu ist er mal da für eine schöne Bombe.
Hydrantis doing exactly what they should be right now, going immediately for the smoke play. They run it through mid, round the back. They get a nice ward up, they spot the Lifestealer, they go on the Lifestealer. This is going exactly how they wanted it. The Lifestealer is melting until cloned clone swaps on the Vengeful Spirit. Ogre comes in with the Pavis, they save their Lifestealer, they turn it around. And the Raged Lifestealer, they have no cooldowns for anymore. They just popped everything, trying to kill it. He got saved, and I do not mean this lightly when I say that the Venge with the game-winning swap right there.
Die rennt jetzt in die Ward rein.
Wurde gepinkt, wird gesehen, wird gestunt.
Und das wird's gewesen sein für Simply. Dieser Jump auf den Lifestealer klappt, dann läuft das so anders.
Hydrantis now on the defense. Axe blinks in with Lifestealer. There's so much magic damage coming out from the Veno, it's just looking so bad for Hydrantis.
Kann das big werden, aber sie jumpen rein auf den Tiny. Blink, Call, Tiny klappt einfach, muss weglaufen, aber schafft es nicht. Toss kommt noch raus.
Maul mit der Backline. Oh, der Call.
Aber stirbt der X einfach? X stirbt, Buyback von Simply. Crash Landing ist groß.
Oh,
Egg ist 4 Sekunden. Haben wir noch Farben für den Lifestealer? Egg ist raus.
ausgelaufen.
Hinein in den Lifestealer.
Oh, der ist wieder voll live.
Währenddessen Setbo noch ausgetickt.
Oh, ich glaube,
Ist
da
noch sehr, sehr low.
du als Carry und nimmst die 2 Kills an.
Ja.
Losing top racks now. They just simply don't have an answer for this Lifestealer. This is exactly why I have this cunt put on my ban list.
Geht in Simply rein. Simply in den C4s, wird von Ogre gestunt und stirbt einmal Multicast. Jetzt Baul drinne. Baul will kein Tag auf was der Haut kann so ganz. Jetzt aber der Mörser zu tief. So, X-Lance wieder chasen. Jetzt währenddessen noch die Supports. Aber Baul kann nicht mehr. Der Helden bereits tot. Pisten nächste. Pisten hat Buyback, aber reicht das? Um jetzt noch was zu tun. Der Sunstrike reicht nicht ganz leider. Jetzt Arm ist drauf. Aber er ist sehr schön rausgesprungen von Baul. Aber das sieht leider so langsam.
Game 2, Bow on Alchemist, simply on Magnus, Piston on Quap. I forget he's got a disgusting Quap. But the thing is, by highlighting this right now, am I griefing my boys on Hydrantis by letting teams know what heroes Piston's strong on? I don't know. Anyway, Yamel picking Phoenix, despite being one of the worst Phoenix players I've ever seen. And once again, Seppo on the Zeus. The pre-minute 0 fight happening on bot, however, this time, Simply and Yamel getting cogged, outcharges a stun. You've got 2 range heroes on the side. Then they're exchanging nukes. Yamel does go down just before their clockwork, missing out on a little bit of XP. Tidehunter, one more bolt from Zeppo, does get it. Gyro, with a bullshit cooldown on whatever that Q spell is, getting kill after kill after kill. Ultimately though, even though Don't Touch Me trade a little bit better off of that, we're fine. We don't hate that. That's not bad at all for either team. However, Clockwork coming out with the toxic good luck, have fun. Alright, you've officially made it on my shit list, Clock. Piston now fighting the Avengers on mid. Yamel on the Phoenix is there to back him up. Yamel tries to dive out, gets stopped by the battery assault. It looks like Radiant may get away. Piston, the 3-man scream, taking out one of them in the back line. Blinks out, does get gooed down. And then the boys on Radiant immediately TP top. And they're looking for another kill. This time, however, on the Alchemist. Go for the Alchemist now. They dive them under the tower, completely forgetting that their opponents are Seppo and Bao. Seppo getting gooed on. Piston alive again, TPing immediately in. Nukes the shit out of them. And it goes horribly for Don't Touch Me.
Nicht drauf, aber Piston hat noch Hunger. So, richtig Kill. Alchemist survived. Und das Bounty Rune.
Das hat Radiant nie so schön gemacht.
Simply finding Tidehunter, bring him back. Immediately, Tidehunter ravages, gets 4, giving some time for the support TPs to come in. Bao going in, regretting his choices, getting the back out. Venge punishing him, swaps him back. But then Yamel comes in with one of the best eggs I've seen this year, securing the fight. Hydrantis are doing it.
Wenn der Messer fahren Bottom, Piston spielt nochmal tiefer. So, jetzt. Top, T1, keine Pipe wird noch gefunden. Oh, du hast recht. Man kann ja sterben. Chase wird. Alle Helden winken hinterher, als mit uns vorbei, aber egal. So, jetzt der Top T1 kann gekillt werden. Der Top T2 kann gepusht werden. Die Rune spawnt. Der Tormentor ist hier. Was für ein Timing für einen solchen Top-Lane-Fight, oder?
Das
Stages? Du kommst ja sowieso wieder raus. Ich hoffe, das ist zu Jodel.
Ich glaube, du stellst.
Hydrantis now pushing bot. It doesn't look like Don't Touch Me have an answer. They do find a gap though. RP on 2, Ravage on 4. They've been cogged. Gyro's ults come in. It could have been absolutely catastrophic for Hydrantis if it wasn't for the BKBs. They've itemized well. Still not a great fight, however. Egg does come in a little bit late. It isn't enough to win the fight. However, they do have racks. As per tradition, I'm going to let the casters do their thing on the last fight.
Laufen. Banner wurde destroyed.
Simply will was machen. Gyro zeigt sich. Gyro wäre ein perfekter Jump. Gyro. Und Gyro kriegt PKB raus, aber stirbt
alle Ultis
instantly.
und tot. Überall der jumpt auf den Phoenix. Gyro Buyback. So, Venomous wird gehauen. Magnus droppt die Ages. Alles nach Plan. Venomous hat Buyback. Und Gyro TP rein. Und wir ziehen wieder raus. Und wieder entspannen. Holy shit.
Kein BKB auf dem Gyro. Wenn die ihn einmal sehen, wird er geskewerbackt und stirbt.
Jetzt soll's losgehen. Der Helikopter hat sich
Haben
jetzt
eventuell Counterplay
neu was gekauft.
mit Venge.
Der Alchemist wieder kein BKW, kein Ultimate. Der muss sich mal kurz entspannen. Seine Münzer tot für 60. Wir können. Also. So, Torment das nicht gereift, das wird auch gerade gemerkt. Der Magnus hat fast 6000 Gold. Bitte benutzt euer Gold.
Bitte benutzt euer Gold. Ah, er hat dir zugehört. Er holt, der Kurier fliegt.
Ja, ich bin bei neuen Teamspeak, weißt du doch.
Ja, verstehe ich.
Alright.
So, wir laufen wieder an. Sie haben einen Teil. Oh, eigentlich Keyword.
Kommt da was? Das ist eigentlich geblockt von den Cox, aber er ist fein. Und die...
wird gedrückt.
Er wird gedrückt aus dem Alchemist, aber...
Oh, sie können ihn nicht hitten.
Das ist gut. Und wir kommen wieder raus. Und der erste Glück gegen den Pisten und die gedroppt. Alter. Also,
Oh, da wurde GG nochmal abgebrochen. Weil
das
da will noch eine...
nicht.
Und GG.
Wieso werden Menschen wie ich, die nicht reden können, gezwungen, sowas alles zu sagen?
Das ist eine gute Frage.
Das ist eine richtig gute Frage. Anyway.
I just want to say, guys, I have a lot of fun making these videos. Thank you to Hydrantis, putting in one hell of a performance again this week. Good win, 1-1. The Goose MVP going to Yamal for that last minute egg save on the Alchemist. Cheers.